Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Welcome to the Anant Katha channel. Today, I am fortunate to narrate this story, and you are equally blessed to hear it. For this, we thank the Lord. According to the Devi Bhagwat Purana, after the departure of King Sudyumna to heaven, his son, King Pururva, took over the reign of the kingdom. He ruled while taking care of everyone, protecting his subjects in accordance with Dharma. His administrative plans always remained secret, and he understood the strategies of other kingdoms very well. He was proficient in all the 4 policies: conciliation, charity, punishment, division. He ensured that the subjects adhered to their duties, and he was always at the forefront of conducting sacred yajnas and giving charity. Upon hearing about King Pururva's beauty, virtues, generosity, and bravery, the celestial apsara Urvashi became enamored with him, and the king, too, was captivated by her. During this time, Urvashi had taken a human form on earth due to a curse from Lord Brahma. She accepted King Pururva as her husband, but placed certain conditions. She said,
"O king, I leave these 2 lambs in your care. You must protect them. I will only eat clarified butter, and you must not appear naked in front of me at any time except when we are intimate. If you break any of these conditions, I will leave you and go away."
King Pururva accepted the conditions, and they began living together. Enchanted by Urvashi, the king abandoned all his duties and spent years indulging in pleasure with her. He couldn't bear to live even a moment without her. As years passed, Lord Indra noticed Urvashi's absence in his court and questioned the Gandharvas about her whereabouts. After learning the reason, he ordered them to steal the lambs and bring Urvashi back. One night, the Gandharvas stole King Pururva's lambs in the dark, causing the lambs to cry out loudly. Upon hearing this, Urvashi woke up and said to the king,
"O king, you have broken the first condition. The lambs, who are dear to me like children, have been stolen by thieves while you are still sleeping in the bed. You are not a hero, but a coward."
Seeing Urvashi lamenting, the king, in a state of panic, ran after the thieves, naked. At that moment, the Gandharvas flashed lightning in the sky, and Urvashi saw the king without clothes. The Gandharvas abandoned the lambs on the way and fled. Exhausted and ashamed, the king returned with the lambs only to find that Urvashi had left him. The king was heartbroken and began to lament deeply. Stricken with sorrow, consumed by desire, and unable to let go of his attachment to Urvashi, the king wandered from land to land in despair. During his travels, King Pururva eventually saw Urvashi in Kurukshetra. Upon seeing her, he said,
"Oh, my beloved, stop. Do not leave me. I am still enslaved by your love. I cannot live without you. The one you loved so much, whom you brought here, will fall here today, and the wolves and crows will devour him."
The king lamented in this way. Seeing the king in such a state, Urvashi said,
"O king, you are a fool. Where has your wisdom gone? Apsaras are never meant to be with just one person. Now, you should return to your palace and enjoy your life."
Even though Urvashi tried to explain this to him, the king could not understand. Due to his deep attachment to the apsara who lived according to her own will, King Pururava experienced immense sorrow. Victory to Mother Goddess.